KNIS, he is second overall. The endurance animal, he has led them out today. Kai Hurst, he's off to the Olympics. He has won Australian Ironman titles aplenty. Shannon Eckstein, 6 times. He has won the Kellogg series. Hugh Doherty, a fantastic competitor, the man from Tugun. These boys are all in the final at this stage. Looks like Jimmy Stewart, Tommy Trembath is through as well. And this man, he's a huge man. Zane Holmes is through. Corey Jones is through to the final as well. They are all chasing one man. There he is in black, Ali Day. We heard and saw from Wesberg, and Wes has given him some advice and said, son, I'm cheering for you, I'm working for you, good luck in the final.
That's a great shot, and he would be saying to him, come on, mate, you can do this, you've got to bleed, put everything into this. This is your last race of the season, this can win you the series.
He actually looks really nervous.
Well, he was getting a lot of advice on the beach. He's next to Tommy Trembath and Zane Holmes. Kai Hurst, he was getting a lot of advice. His coach Michael King was speaking to him on the beach. What can you say at this stage, Guy?
Well, it's about pumping them up, isn't it? It's about revving them up.
You've got to find some energy. You got to find some stores of energy in your body when you feel like you've got nothing left. It's about trying to lift. And the other thing is, when you fatigue, as you know, Nick, you make mistakes. It's all important, KNIS time, to get a good start.
You're in the starter's hands.
In the starter's hands, the final race, 6 rounds. It comes down to this. KNIS in orange trails Ali Day in black by 5 points. Kane has the advantage of his brother Shannon to help him out. Ali has the advantage that he's a young man and he has got nothing to lose. Kai Hurst, he wants a win. Zane Holmes wants a win. Hugh Doherty wants a win. This is a perfect finale for the Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Ironman series.
And Ali Day's found some energy off the start line. Fantastic.
He's off. He's in front on the left-hand side. Shannon Eckstein on the right-hand side. So Ali Day, much better start than the last race where he was in last place.
Right, now he needs to actually get himself into a position to do some drafting. Actually save some energy here and stick with these boys so he's got something when he needs it.
Well, Trev, he's out wide, though, and the turn is a left to right. So he's sitting out wide, which is not going to be good on the turn, but a much better start from Ali Day.
Yeah, much better start, but inside, isn't it? I tell you what, Leachy, I'm nervous for these boys. Like, you just feel, because it all comes down to this. There's the big 3 in this point score sitting there in that front pack. It's about, what have we got, 12 minutes of racing to go, and it's hard work. Oh, my heart's shaking. I tell you what, it's just ridiculous. Kane Eckstein looks so good on Shannon's inside, though.
Oh, they've done it again. Shannon Eckstein's leading Kane out. Kane Eckstein on the inside, on his wash. You've got that little bit of help that you get off the side of the board. He's getting that. That's a 10 to 15% advantage being there. And the problem for Ali Day is because he's sitting out wide when they turn around from the and turn around right, is he has to cover a lot longer distance, Nick. And it's going to mean he's going to sort of go back. So Kane Eckstein is sitting in the perfect position at the moment.
And you actually see his board's almost on the side now, so he's almost paddling more distance just to try and get around that corner. So I think Hayden's on the beach. He's got a couple of the Ironmen that are watching this. Hayden, what's the feelings down there?
Yeah, the boys are watching on very closely here. We got Matty Poole and also the injured Kendrick Louis from Mooloolaba cheering on Ali Day. Paulie, unfortunate to be on the sideline yourself, but I'm sure you're cheering for Ali.
Oh, 100%, mate. I back the kid all the way. You know, me, Kendrick and Ali have worked so hard in the off-season, and, you know, I guess we're all athletes. You know, if we're not winning, we want it to be either Kendrick or Ali. So with me and Kenj on the side here, it's all Ali, 100%.
Well, that's it. I was actually speaking to you before, Kenj, and you said that if you could give Ali a shot, if you're out there, you'd let him go or you'd give him a bit of a start. But I think if you were out there, you'd probably be in contention yourself.
Mate, if there's anyone who deserves to win this race, I think it's Ali. You know, the series, he's been through a lot through the off-season. He's put his head down and done everything. He's sacrificed a lot, and, you know, and he's a great kid. He's one of my best mates, him and Matty. So, you know, my hat goes off to both of them. They've done awesome today.
Nice work, boys, and big cheers for the lads.
Well, the turn is killed Ali Day. So Ali Day was sitting in pretty. The turn to the right, as Trevor Hendy was saying, it was a right-hand turn. And Kane Eckstein has come through on the inside. And now he has got a 15-metre gap on Ali Day.
That's the advantage of winning the race. You select the first leg and you select your position on that starting platform, Guy.
And he's selected right down the right-hand side. So both Shannon and Kane Eckstein will be very, very happy with where they are right now. In first place, Ali Day looking for a wave. He needs to do a great run leg. A run leg like he's never done before. He needs to get back into this and make sure he's still in the fight. It's not over yet, but I tell you what, at the minute, the trophy rests with KNX time.
Far from over, though, because we're discounting other men in this race. Hugh Doherty, he doesn't mind whether Kane wins or Ali wins. He just wants to get a win himself. And you take that 25 points for the win, and all of a sudden Kane's points are running out.
And a very different order for this last race as well, with board, ski, swim. We finished with a swim. So, you know, these boys are already in transition now. Ali Day is in good hands with this second group.
Yeah, well, that's true. That is very true. Kai Hurst is sitting in behind Ali Day, which is an advantage. Zane Holmes in a bit of trouble at the moment. But Tommy Trembath having a much better race. Corey Jones in there as well. But what Ali Day's going to hope for is he's going to get on Kai Hurst. He needs to go with him now, as Kai Hurst has made a move on Ali Day around the back of the Renault run leg and really sitting behind him on this ski leg, because he needs to stay with him for that last swing.
And have a look at the leaderboard. Shannon Eckstein is out in front with his brother, and Hugh Doherty is in the mix. Just to clarify things, Nicole, I know you're over the statistics. If Kane wins, Ali would need to finish second.
Yes, he would need to finish second. If Kane wins, he'll get 115 points total. If Ali comes second, he will be at 117 points. So if he drops into third, it will be a tie at 115 each if Kane wins, and then it will go on the back count.
There will be a count back then to your best results. Kane Eckstein's already had 2 wins in the series. He will win the series if that happens.
Ali Day is just off the back of the lead pack at the moment. The Eckstein boys are in there with Hugh Doherty. He's been impressive all day today. Kane just stroking his way. Is he stroking his way to another title for the Eckstein brothers and his first title? And Ali is on the back at this stage. Trev, you still there?
Oh, mate, I'm here. My heart's still pumping like you wouldn't believe. Now, we talk about, I thought Kai Hurst was going to play a big part in this race as soon as I heard it was board, ski, swim. But Kane Eckstein is sitting behind Shannon, and that's the second best set of feet in this field, and only probably marginally slower than Hursty at the tail end of this day of racing. So, wow, Kane Eckstein is looking so good right now. But as you say, Howie, look at Hugh Doherty sitting right there with the two of them.
But Trev, this is the Shannon Eckstein of old. You know, like, he's helping his brother out, but he's been up the front the whole time. This is what we've seen for the last 5 or 6 years with Shannon Eckstein. What an advantage having your older brother back and in form.
Oh, fantastic. Look, I love the Eckstein boys. They've done so much for the sport. They're incredible. They're good friends. We all would love to see Ali Day win as well, because he's such a special character. But you can't take it away from Shannon and Kane. They're doing so well. To give you an update, Hursty's at the front of the second pack right now, and at the back, 5 or 6 ski lengths back, is Ali Day. You'll see him going past the camera.
Trev, Kane trailed by 10 points coming into the second last round. A lot of people thought it was a too big a margin to wheel in, but the man has just got incredible self-belief.
Absolutely incredible self-belief. Now, here we go again. They've got a bit of a swell coming up. Hugh Doherty, if he wins this race, all of a sudden takes those points away. If Kane gets third, which I think Shannon might slow up for him, if Kane got third, it means he's got to beat Ali by more places than just 2. So Hugh Doherty has put the pedal to the metal and taken off, but as you say, Kane Eckstein, there is no tougher character.
Yeah, he'll come back though, Kane Eckstein. Trevor, I was looking at Ali Day's stroke on the ski. His hands have dropped down low. What that means to me is he's fatigued. He can't hold his hands up, and it looks like he's in a bit of trouble.
Oh, and I feel for him. All of our hats off to Ali. This means he hasn't won the series. He's won a lot of hearts this year, and man, he can always come back and do it next year. He's an incredible young man, and you know, big kudos to him. He's changing the whole sport, the way he approaches it and the humility and everything else. And I just love him. I think he's fantastic.
Beautifully spoken, Trevor Hendy. If Hugh Doherty was to get up and Kane was to get second, Nicole, he would be on
112 points.
Ali would need to finish.
I feel like it's a test. Fifth, 112 points. Thank you, Trevor Hendy, for just making me scramble.
So Ali would actually need to finish in 4th position if Kane finished second to win the series. As Nicole said, 5th, it'd be a tie and go to count back. But let's get back to the action, because Kane Eckstein has no interest in coming second, 3rd, 4th, 5th or 6th. He wants a win here and he wants a title. And he is first onto the sand. Hugh Doherty behind him. Brother Shannon just acting like a guard dog, keeping the rest of the field at bay.
Well, here's his intentions right now. Liz Plumer's won the day with the run leg in the women's race, won the series. Kane Eckstein can do exactly that. He can make a mark here by going hard on the run leg and really pushing Hugh Doherty. The good news for Kane is that Shannon Eckstein is sitting in behind him. If he swims past, Kane will jump on his feet.
There is Ali Day. He is back at the end of the field at this stage, but time and time again we've thought today he's in trouble, and he's managed to surge, he's managed to push, and at this stage he just needs to get one position in front, and that is Corey Jones. From there he can continue to work on the race.
Well, he'll be really hoping that Hugh Doherty will get in front of the two Eckstein boys and win, because if he can move up the field, that takes that 3-point deficit from first to second,
But
which is 25 points to 22.
He desperately needs to find someone to swim with in this swim leg, because you've got a group of 3 at the front in the two Eckstein boys, and also Hugh Doherty. Sorry, I went blank for a second then. But then the second group, you need to be able to have somebody to swim with, just to take the pressure off him and to give him a bit of a lift. Look at the pace on Kane.
Oh.
Look at the stroke rate. Look at the big 6-beat kick.
That is awesome.
He's sprinting.
So you know what? What is great is that Shannon Eckstein now has moved into second. He's protecting his brother there and making sure that Hugh, now he can even drop back, let Kane go, and push Hugh back behind him and not let Hugh through.
Don't take
and be a blocker.
don't take anything away from the pace that Kane's setting, though. Maybe Shannon can't keep up with him.
Maybe he can't. You know, he's an endurance animal. There's 5 races in this thing, and you know what? The hotter the conditions, the tougher the conditions, Kane Eckstein comes to the fore.
Back in that famous Cool and Get a Gold movie, it was the brothers against each other. Here it's the brothers helping each other, Guy.
It's like, and that was like the Mercers too back in the day as well, Darren and Dean Mercer. It's very interesting that happened. The whole sport sort of turned up from a Cool and Get a Gold movie that had 2 brothers fighting for the title, and you've got 2 Ecksteins in here. But Shannon Eckstein is back. Kane Eckstein has come through, and what a great day he's had. He's won every race. He's been on song, and he's making every poster winner at the moment.
As you say, Guy, he's had a fantastic season. He came in second position after a first, a 14th, an 8th, a first and a third. The man that was 5 points in front of him, Ali Day, has also had a sensational season with a third, a fifth, a second, and a sixth to be leading by 5 points. But if things go as they are, Kane Eckstein is in the box seat. His brother Shannon, Hugh Doherty, Kai Hurst and Corey Jones as we are coming to the climax.
Well, he is absolutely on song here, Trev, rating the house down, and you got to say, he'd be a deserving winner if he takes the title today.
Oh, he really would. He's the complete Ironman, isn't he? He's shown that if he could win with a sprint here at the finish. He's put 3-4 body lengths into Shannon Eckstein, who had a big show of brotherly love, I reckon, when he ran so hard and waded past Hugh Doherty to make sure he was there if he needed to be there. I don't think he's dropped back to get in Hugh's way. I think Kane is absolutely hammering. The pace is ridiculous. And to let you know, Ali Day is back in 8th, right on Zane Holmes' shoulder or hip at 7th spot. Well, and Kane Eckstein's about to win this series.
Well, Trev, we spoke about the tactics of the Eckstein boys. They thought Ali Day would make the last race, I'm sure, but what they were trying to do was get rid of as much petrol out of the tank of Ali Day, and it looks like they've succeeded.
Oh, they really have, and once again, I feel for Ali Day to have 2 of the greatest Ironmen of all time teaming up against you. But an incredible performance by those 2 boys, and I can tell you now that Kane Eckstein has put maybe another body length into Shannon at the moment, and looking so strong.
Well, it's going to be ferocious when he comes up the beach, Howie. He's going to make a lot of noise, and it's going to be aggressive. It's going to be fantastic to watch. And 13 years, either his brother Zane Holmes or Kai Hurst have won the Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Ironman Series. Today, someone else is going to win. It's a new era, it's a fresh start, and a kid that's an endurance animal has come in today in a sprint series format and taken them all on, and he's going to succeed.
5 times this man has won the Cool and Get a Gold. They said that he wasn't up to the short course racing. He himself said that he missed the start, he didn't have the speed. He has proved everyone wrong this year, Guy.
Yeah, he's done a great job, and to finish off winning with an eliminator, which at the moment he's looking like he's going to do, it's just a fabulous effort. Now, Kai Hurst has come back into it. Kai Hurst in the yellow is sitting in 4th position, so he's sitting just in behind Hugh Doherty. We've got Hugh Doherty in 3rd, Shannon Eckstein there in 2nd place. There's a gap to about 5 metres in front with Kane Eckstein, but at the moment, Kane Eckstein has raced the perfect day today here at Noosa Beach. Pats on the back for you. You're a deserving winner.
He has had 4 races for 4 wins. Kane Eckstein back in the field. You can see there Ali Day. He has had one of the great seasons. He's led for so long and surprised so many people. But it looks like the strength of this man, the power of this man at the end of the day is going to rule.
Yeah, here he goes. So he's got to decide, will he jump onto this little wave? Yep, he's done a little dive onto it. Nice piece of body surfing there. And he's pushed through into the bank area. So in a minute, Kane Eckstein will get up and he will sprint. And it'll be a fantastic run to the finish line for a man that's won 4 out of 4 races Will this be 5? He will take the day, take the trophy, and a deserving winner he is.
He is on to the beach, this man, KNIS. He is a phenomenal athlete. They sprint up the beach. He's going to come out of his brother's shadow and into his own limelight. He is a star. He is a star, KNIS. Look at him. He wins Noosa, and KNIS wins the series. KNIS, the endurance animal, has become the sprint king and won his first Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Ironman series in the arms of his brother Shannon, who helped him all the way. Congratulations to that man, Guy Leach. A phenomenal performance.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Well, what can you say? He has absolutely done it to a T today. Let's look forward to seeing Ali Day come across the line. He had the pressure on him as Corey Jones comes up, Tommy Trembath, who were looking for Ali Day. You know what? He took that black jersey, Howie. He held it for 3 races. He did it proudly. And you know what? He can hold his head higher at Noosa Beach today because he's done a fantastic job as well.
Zane Holmes making his way out of the water. Kendrick Louis there in shot on the crutches. They're looking back for Ali Day, and there he is, Ali Day. He's had a great season. He has taken everything in his stride. He's looked so relaxed. He's looked so comfortable. But at the end of the day, Nicole, Kane Eckstein is the series champion.
Kane Eckstein, you are a superstar. It's been 13 years since Zane Holmes or Kai Hurst or your brother has won this series. You've now broken that stranglehold. You are the champion, mate.
Yeah, I can't believe it, you know. I look up to Shannon that so much. It's all, yeah. I put so much into it, I get like up, yeah, it's pretty special for me.
Good having your brother there too. I mean, he was your brother in arms the whole way through that race, and in particular the last few races as well, you know, to be able to work together out there and for you to prove that you can race in a sprint series like this in the last race.
And I don't really care what people think, if I can do it or I can't do it, you know. I'm just happy to do what I do and be part of my family, and yeah, no, just happy to show everyone, you know, what the Ecksteins can do.
And in saying that, you know, your brother's here, your mum's around. I know your dad's not here, but he would have been exceptionally proud of you. Your mum's so proud of you. You must be proud of yourself as well.
Yeah, you know, that's why I do it, because I know how much mum loves it and everything.
Well done, mate. Congratulations, the series champion.
He is a man of few words, but he spoke some very emotive words there. Wonderful effort by Kane Eckstein, and Ali Day is down there with Nicole. He's been a champion all year. He will stay as a champion. He's put in one of the great efforts, Nick. Yeah,
great effort today, Ali. Just a little bit tough with the 5th race there. Fantastic effort for the 2012 season, though, mate.
Yeah, no, thank you, and you know, thanks Leachy and Basil for putting such a great series on. And you know, it wasn't the day I was hoping to get, but it's a season I've always wished and dreamt of, so I'm so happy.
One of the great things to see was Wesy Berg giving you those words of encouragement, the hug, the shake of the hand. What does it mean to have an old guy like that? I mean, he's not that old, but someone that's been around for a while, encouraging you to be the best you can be. Oh,
it's the best feeling, Nicole. Like Dad taught him at St John's now, like 20 years ago, how old that is, and I don't know how old Wes is, but yeah, having that is, you know, a really good feeling. He gave me a really, you know, some great words of encouragement that 4th race.
Well done on this year's series. We look forward to seeing the Aussies and next year as well.
Thanks, Nicole. Cheers, guys.
Well done, Ali Day. He may be the man to beat next year, but the man on top this year, his name is Kane Eckstein. And as he said, I just wanted to show what the Eckstein boys can do. And that is a complete performance. Well done to Kai Hurst, 2nd today. Shannon Eckstein, his brother, in 3rd. Hugh Doherty, Corey Jones, Tommy Trembath, Zane Holmes. And the young man, Ali Day, rounds out the top 8. A great day at Noosa Head. Plenty still to come. The presentation, and we will see the man, Kane Eckstein, named the 2011-12 Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Ironman Series champion. Great scenes at Noosa Beach. Great day for the Eckstein family. Shannon and Kane, and Nicole is down with the mother of the boys, Donna.
How proud are you now to see Kane take this series out?
Oh, I'm just so proud. He's just unbelievable. His just attitude. He's just he just runs on guts, and, you know, if he wants to do something, he just sets his mind, and just, I don't think anyone can just go past his mindset, you know. He's just so tough, and that's what he proved today. He's just so tough. And
the celebrations will be good. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thanks, Nicole. Thank you.
Well done to Donna. Very proud, as you would be. He is so tough, and he is going to be on the podium shortly with Hayden Quinn.
What a race and what a series. Finishing up here at Noosa Beach on the Sunshine Coast. It was all action all day, beautiful racing all round, and now it's time to find out our place getters. In third place, we have the Professor, Shannon Eckstein. Shannon, congratulations, mate. It must have been unreal to go around the Cairns out there today with your younger brother.
Yeah, it ended up, we were sort of first and second off the start each time, and we could work together a little bit through the rounds, and Kane was just too good in that race 5. He's the Enduro king, but he's proved to everyone that he's the short course king as well.
That's it. When it came down to it, if you were running up the beach and Kane needed to be in front of you, would you have let him through?
No, I don't think so. He ran over me in the swim last week at Coolum, so I haven't forgotten that. Still got a bruise on the side of my head from him, so no brotherly love there.
That's it, mate. Very good to see. And presenting the medals today, we have Fernando Navarro, Senior Brand Manager from Nutri-Grain. Down this way. And coming in at second place, Kai Hurst. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Kai seemed to be a bit of a favourite with some of the kids in the crowd. It must be great to see all this support, especially the young nippers coming through. You know, they're the ones that are going to be filling your shoes in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, I've said it so many times, I think the sport's in safe hands with these younger guys coming through. You know, congratulations to Kane Eckstein today. Did an awesome job all season. To Ali Day, I think he was an outstanding performance as well. It was just a little bit unfortunate. But, yeah, to see all this crowd here and all the Noosa supporters, the Sunshine Coast, the sun's out, and it's a perfect day.
That's it. I suppose moving forward, we've got the Aussie Championships coming up very soon, but the big one for you is the London Olympics, mate. How's preparations going to, you know, rocket on with that now?
Yeah, not too bad, actually. You know, at the start of the swims today, I felt a little bit slow, but as we progressed, I got faster and faster. So I guess that's a good sign for London. But, you know, we have 20 weeks from today. I race on the 10th of August. So, look, I've got a lot of hard work ahead of me, and I'm really looking forward to it.
That's it, mate. Congratulations. I know everyone here will be cheering for you.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. And, of course, the winner of the round and also the winner of the series today, Kane Eckstein. Big round of applause. Kane, well done, mate. You sure did dominate out there today. You worked well with your brother, but it wasn't just about that. I saw that face you had when you first put your foot on that line, and it was sheer determination.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a long, hard day doing 5 races, but yeah, lucky enough, I had pretty good starts to start with, and sort of thought about it. I had 3 or 4 good races. I didn't want to mock myself in the last one, just have a shocker and get 8th. So, you know, it was sort of a good and a bad thing, but lucky enough, you know, it was good to sort of stay near. You know, if I'm next to Shannon, I'm going to be at the front pretty much. So it was good to be near him at the start, and then just come home strong at the end was pretty special.
That's it. You're very emotional when you cross the line. Obviously, it's a big moment for you. It's a true changing of the guard. It must be very special. Has it all sunk in?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's changed at the guard. You know, Shannon, Kai, Zane, you know, all those guys. You know, I've seen them racing when I was just young, and they're just freaks. And you know, I know if they were, you know, racing at their best, they probably would have, you know, wiped the floor with me today. So I was just lucky to get one today. I know it's just, you know, it's one day, one race sort of thing. But yeah, to get up for the series is pretty special. Just to, you know, be a part of history.
Congratulations, mate. Jump up on that podium. And a big round of applause for our series winner, Kane Eckstein.
There are the series points. After 6 rounds, Kane Eckstein, 7-point winner from Ali Day. Shannon Eckstein in 3rd. Another podium for the great man. Corey Jones in 8th. Phil Clayton, congratulations, finishing in the top 10, the automatic qualifier. Kendrick Louis through injury. Tannen Linden, Sam Hamilton and Trent Martin rounded out. If you want to see highlights of the entire series, they are coming up next week on 1. And there is Kane Eckstein. The Renault Koleos is his prize. It is a magnificent prize, and well done to this man. He's been dominant all year. He's won a couple of races, and he has won the series. You can see highlights.